Welcome everyone to Mega Man 10, The Threat from Outer Space. I'm your host Kuragane, and we are back. Now with the new internet and everything, and we can get started on this playthrough finally. Now we'll be playing as Mega Man. Now you can set our difficulty. Of course it's going to be normal, not easy. But if we do need to do easy, we will. Now first up for our first robot master, we'll be going to Sheepman stage. And I had some editing issues for this one for a while, but I fixed it. Let's go! Alright, now that we're here in Sheepman stage, and this stage, I don't know, it kind of looks like we're inside of a computer or something, but yeah, that's why you see those enemies that look like a pointer. And now we can easily switch between our weapons and rush and all that. And yes, and I died. Yes, the screws are back, not both screws, and they're not as dingy as in the last game as in this one. Aside from, you know, the disappearing block that you see here, it's not a difficult. It can be if you don't know where to go, and the only problem is that if you were playing on easy mode, you would see those flying platform things that would hover over the spikes and stuff. That way you can progress to the stage easily. But we're not doing that. We're not doing any of that. And of course, I did take off the the easy mode off. You know, where you see the little shield on the top right. The top left corner of the screen. Yeah, I took that off. That way, we're playing as normal and not, just make the game too easy for us. Cause we like challenge, right? Anywho, just run on this conveyor belt and it should create some platform hoods. And if you're not quick enough, they'll flip down, kind of like in Gutman stage. Crap. Anyways. Hopefully by the end of this playthrough we will get Mega Man 11 and make our way towards Mega Man Dual Override, which will come out pretty soon. Now for this mini boss here, you want to run in a conveyor belt and turn on the light bulb and avoid the what the hell? It kind of look like octopus to me, but yeah, you turn it on and you shoot the giant bulb on top, and of course watch for the sparks that travel along the lines. It can be pretty tricky if you don't watch yourself, but it's not that hard to be. And I died again. Hang on guys, I'll be right back. Once I get over there, that way you won't see me, trying to run across this whole stage. Alright, let's hang on a second. Alright, here we are. Now, come on, get out of the way, stupid octopus things, or whatever you are. Now, another way you can do this, like, if you were playing at base, you can actually just aim up and shoot at that light bulb instead of jumping on those platforms like Mega Man does. Alright, now we made our way to the second half of the stage. Now, if you want to turn these on, you know, get the energies up there in case you do take damage. But yeah, this stage looks like we are in a computer, and I guess Sheepman is, I guess, a part of the program. I hate these guys. You want to shoot them out quick before they land on the little turret, because it can be quite annoying to deal with. Or they'll either, I guess they turn into a shield, I believe, and they ran into you. Oh, come on. Now, before you jump on the block there, make sure you want to jump on that blue disappearing one on the bottom before you end up dying. And that's exactly what I didn't do. We're really off to a bad start, aren't we? I apologize, guys, but I am a little rusty. But we are gonna be playing as Proto Man in base once we get done with Mega Man's side of his story, and each character plays differently, you know, and you'll see that once we get done with Mega Man here. But overall, this game is not as hard as Mega Man 9. Just in some stages it can be tricky. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take care of these guys. No, it makes me wonder. I wonder what Sheepman's purpose is in this stage. Maybe he's a security program for viruses. And I landed on the spikes again.
Very boring minutes later.
Here we go again. Stupid thing. Yeah, there's a W tank here, but we don't need it. Probably just maybe later on when, you know, we head to the other stages or Dr. Wily's stage. Get another screw there. Okay, look at those enemies. It looks funny that they look like pointers, and they do that. Alright, here we go. And here we have Sheepman. Now, what he does is he'll create these clouds, no, not clouds, I guess wool off of his body, which creates electricity. And what you want to do is avoid the I guess the electrical strikes that come down, which create little balls on the bottom that hit the ground. And he's a very hard boss. In fact, he's quite easy. I don't know. I mean, he seems kind of a disappointment, but yeah, he's not that bad. He's actually one of the first animal robot masters. Aside, you know, like in Mega Man X, where they are animal based. All right, Sheepman down. All right, power up. You got a new weapon. Thunder Wolf! Yeah, it's not really a good weapon because you have to aim it well. Alright, that's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more, and I'll see you all on the next stage. This is Kurogane signing off. Bye everyone.